You're right now, life in the Philippines, love, chain, nation, and BobbieD, and issue. One nation under, one love.
Hello, my friends. This is BobbieD coming to you live from the long Cebu, Philippines. I'm having an awesome time in the Philippines today, and I hope you are as well where you're from. Hey, today I want to talk to you about meeting your LDR partner for the very first time in the Philippines. Meeting your LDR partner for the first time in the Philippines. Yeah. What a joy, such a joy it is to come back to you again, my friends. And the thing I want to say, those of you who are here for the first time, if you would please, click on that subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you continue receiving fresh, new Philippine videos, motivational videos, and worldwide videos. Now, when you talk about meeting up and greeting up with the one you love, sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, it can be a very, very strange and precarious situation. You know, I said, well, buddy, you know what you talking about, man? What you talking about? Yeah, that person you have dealt with online on video chat for 6 months, 3 months, year, 2 years, when you meet up in person, my guys, my ladies, it could be a totally different situation. Yeah. It happens, man. Because a lot of times, truth be told, the chemistry online does not equate to the chemistry in person. Yeah. A lot of times, Filipinos will put on an online personality. And when you meet them in person, you're like, is this really you, Sheila? It's a different personality altogether. And what happens is, Filipinos have a tendency to be shy and demure and coy. They don't want to eat. They don't want to eat when you say let's go to dinner. They may eat 2 pieces because they're scared you might think they're a pig. I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of dynamics that go on when you meet your lady, or if you're a lady when you meet your guy for the first time. So we'll talk about first time meeting today, and it's been a blessing, man, to just bring these stuff to you, man. I get so much joy of bringing this to you. And, a lot of times, guys, when I bring these topics to you, it reminds me of how I first met my lovely niece, y'all call her Tuba Queen. I met Tuba Queen, man. I was scared. You think I'm playing with you? I had a butterfly on the inside. But I didn't let her show it. I didn't show it. I didn't let her know it. Well, I was scared. But she was scared too. I didn't know that either. We both were like, but we both did what? We felt the fear, right? And we did it anyway. And I'm so glad we did. You know what I'm saying? Because we have a marriage made in heaven. Thank you, Lord. Yeah, you better thank the Lord for all your blessings. Listen, these are blessings to me. Your lady blessing you, my man. Huh? Hey, I'm talking to you. You black man, you Caucasian man, you brown man. Is your lady a blessing to you? Huh? Sister lady, is your man a blessing to you? Or he's a curse? Which one is it? Huh? At least he is a blessing to me. And I thank the Lord every time I think about how he got us hooked up, booked up, cooked up, and shooked up together. And here we are right now, representing the Most High God the best way we can. Huh? Listen to me. Yeah, I'll bring it to you right tight, Lord. I know some of y'all don't like me to bring it like that because you like what you talking about here. Because you ain't got it like that. When you don't have it in a way somebody else has it, and so when they relate to you about what they have, you have a tendency not to want to receive it. You know why? Because you don't know. You know not of what they talk about. But if you listen, man, you're going to learn. And maybe, just maybe, you may find your ideal lady. And you will know what I'm talking about. You with me, G? Let's go. I ain't playing. Let's run it down real quick. We out, man. We got how we do. I'm working on I'm working on some reports, videos for recording. I got 2 I'm working on. So I'll be doing that when I get through with this. But it's been a blessing, ladies and gentlemen. to always come and bring you in. I'm thanking you so much for showing up. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to take the time, make the time, break the time, shake the time to meet up with me, but you did. And I thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, I always have an attitude of gratitude. You know what I'm saying? Because, whatever you do for me, if you just meet me, greet me, see me, speak out, I'm touched. Yeah, it touches my heart, and I appreciate you. And my mama told me always, if somebody do something good for you and you appreciate it, you like it, say thank you. So I say thank you. All right, let's go. Thumbnail for the day, thumbnail for the day, thumbnail for the day. Let's go, man. We're gonna run this. We're gonna run this down. I ain't playing. Watch this. All right, thumbnail for the day. Here we go. That's it right there. That's it. See that fine lady right there? Philippine, she's strong, man. Look at her. Look at her. She's strong. Standing long and strong, long hair, big lips, beautiful eyes, and she got the nice morena tone on her, man. Hey, make a man want to cry. You cry to get there. Yeah, you lie to get there. I know you do. But yeah, she says, "Oh, can we meet up? Let's meet up." That's what she's saying. How many guys are there would like to meet up with somebody like that? Huh? I know you would, man. I know you. I know. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. But you got somebody finer than that, right? I know you guys out there got somebody finer than that. And you know what they said? They said this: beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, right? I ain't said booty. I ain't said BOOTY. I said beauty. Okay. Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. So your lady is the most beautiful woman in the world to you. I understand that because my lady is the most beautiful woman to me. Woman in the world to me, and I don't care what nobody said. That's mine. And you can call her what you want. I'm gonna call her beauty because she is beautiful to me. So it doesn't matter how the world sees your lady; it's how you see her. Everything is based on what perspective. Yeah, it is your perspective. I remember Bobby Brown said, "It's my prerogative. I can do what I want to do." You remember that song? It's my prerogative. You OGs out there, yeah, it's your prerogative, man. You can do what you want to do. Do it as long as you do it with your lady, right? Let's go. Thumbnail for the day. Thumbnail for the day. Thumbnail for the day. One more time. Here we go. And then we're gonna do what? Focus for the day. Focus, not hocus pocus. Just focus, focus. Yeah, that's our focus for the day, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna talk about putting safety first when you meet your lady. Okay? And we're gonna talk about talk to your partner, man, about your concerns. And we're gonna talk about plan, man. Plan. You don't plan to fail. You fail to plan. You plan to fail, right? And then we're gonna talk about reassure. Sometimes you gotta reassure people that are skeptical, people that have problem with you beating your lady. You gotta reaffirm them. I'm gonna be all right. And then you know what? Love will travel as far as you let it. Love has no limits. Did you know that, man? Love, there's no limitation on your love. When you have to put a limitation, a cap on your love, you really not loving from the heart. You're just helping somebody or teaching somebody or training somebody or assisting. But that's not love. When you put a cap on love, it's not really love. Because there's no limitations on love. You know how I know that? Because when Jesus Christ died for us, no limitation on what he would do for us. He gave up his life that we might have what? The right to eternal life. John 3:15. You know what I'm saying? So there's no limitations on love, my brothers and my sisters. Get that in your vocabulary. Get that in your mentality. No limitation. You say, when you meet your lady, I want you to tell her, just watch this. Tell her this. Say, hey, baby, I missed you for a long time. No, I want to let you know something. There's no limitations on my love for you, baby. That's what you tell her. And when you tell her that, you got her for the rest of your life. I'm telling you, man, if she really feels, if you tell her with emotion and feeling and desire, and she gets it, you got her. And then next thing, once you say that, once you say, no limitations on you living my life. You say that, then you followed up with this statement. And you know what, baby? Guess what? I want you to know your sweetness is my weakness. Yeah! Tell her that, man. I'm telling you, you're going to blow her mind. She's going to be yours to control for the rest of your duration of that trip. You hear me? Women love to hear how much you love them. Women love to hear how much you appreciate them. Women love to hear you tell them you're the most beautiful person in the world in my eyes, and I'll never let you. They love that, man. I just gave you a tip. You guys, some of you guys ain't got no, I don't know what to call it. No, some of you guys just not smooth. all you know is, hey, how you doing? You all right? Yeah, I'm some vaccine. That's all you know. Sometimes women like, can't you just be romantic? But sometimes, yeah, that's being romantic, man. Women love romanticism. Women love flowers. Yeah, they love that. They love chocolates. Filipinos, yeah, they love that. So when you meet your lady, man, have a romantic mentality, mindset. Hmm? And give her the words she want to hear, the words you want to give to her. And don't be faking it. Don't be phony. Because one thing that people don't like in this world is when you know somebody, you can feel it. You can tell it when somebody's phony. Be real with it. If it ain't real with it, don't say it. Because you're going to mess it up even more. Be real with it. If you love her, if you love her more than you love your life, if she means that much to you, tell her. Say, look here, sweetheart. I love you to the ends of the earth and back. I love you more than I love myself. I would do everything I can to help you. That's how much you mean to me. When you say those words to her, oh Lord, the doors of the woman's Philippine, the doors of her doors will be open up to you for the entirety of your trip. You hear me? But then, not only do you have to say things that are loving and caring and sharing to your lady, guess what? You got to back that thing up, brother. The word don't mean nothing, man, without no action behind it. The Bible says if you walk by faith, not by sight. So look here, you got to put some elbow grease up on that thing, man. So look here, baby. This is why I told you you mean the world to me, baby. This is what I got you. Give us something nice. Hmm? Give us something new. Don't give her no old beat up stuff you just had in the closet. You say, I'm gonna get this other she might like. Don't do that, man. Treat her with respect. Treat her with dignity. Hmm? And she will receive it as such. You treat her as something washed over and some hand me down, she gonna receive it as such. And then she gonna know she's not special to you. Because you giving her old news. You giving her old stuff that you just didn't want. You want to be ready to throw out the trash. You just say, well, I get it up. Treat her special. She's God's gift to you. And you need to recognize that and assure her of that I know you my gift from God. And I want to do everything to make you mine and keep you mine. And to let you know how much I love you. And when you know that, when you show that, she receives it, she believes it, and you bring her that much what? Close and close. And your bond becomes tight like that. Hmm? And it's hard, man, to separate you and her. Because she know you for her. She know you're not playing around on her. You know she for you. She not playing around on her. So you come together as one. You're almost one. You're one unit. Where you go, she go. Where she go, you go. That's the way you do. You function as a couple. It's loving, sharing, caring, supportive couple. And that's how you set the foundation of your meeting. That's how you set the foundation of your meetup. That's how you set the foundation of your relationship. Some of y'all playing games out there. Yeah, I know. Playing games with your lady. You want to make her think that she's all that in your eye, but she ain't, because you got a chick on the side. Yeah, you got a side piece. You got a side chick. Let it go. If she don't mean that much to you, let the woman in the Philippines go with your side chick. Okay? But if she mean that much to you, you need to contact your lady in the Philippines. Look here, I got something to tell you, and I don't really want to tell you, but in my heart, I know if I don't start our relationship off right, it ain't gonna be right with us. And you need to confess. Yeah, you heard me. Confess. Tell her you messed up. So look here, I love you so much. I can't go on with this in my heart. It hurts too bad. I messed up. I had a relationship with side piece, but that's all it was, my dear, side piece. I know I don't love nobody like you. I just did a wild thing with that. That's all it is. You gotta be honest, man. Honest. And ladies, if you messing with a man out there on your man, tell him, look, Johnny, I just couldn't control myself. I love you so much, but I don't know what came over me. I met this guy. Be honest, man. That's how you start a real dynamic, sharing, caring, loving relationship. Honesty, always the best policy. You say, well, you know, Bobby, if I tell her she gonna leave, so what? So she leave you? She should leave you. She has her perfect reason and a perfect right to do so. But you got to give her that opportunity by telling the truth. It's the truth that makes you free. You free from the guilt now, right? You told her. I told you, sweetheart, I'm free. You do what you need to do, but I still love you. I'm free from that guilt. I'm free from that guilt trip I was on. I want you to know I love you, but I made a mistake, and it will never happen again. When you release it, you're free from the guilt of that stain you messed up. That stain in your life of running out on your lady, cheating on her, sleeping with somebody else, that's over with. And you let her know. Now, if you put the burden on her then, so now you know what I was doing behind your back. I apologize. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm gonna spend the rest of my life trying to make it up to you, but it's on you now. Whatever you want to do, baby, I'm gonna deal with it. And then you give it a chance, but you give her an opportunity to make a decision whether she want to keep you, whether she want to get rid of you. And then again, what? If you tell the truth, she might tell the truth. He said, guess what, John? Thank you for being so honest. But since you said that, I got to say this. I had a man on the side. You don't. When truth comes out, everybody gets infected. Truth is contagious. And it runs its course until all of the truth comes to the table. Okay? So don't think you're the only one could be messing up. It could be her. Yeah. But you'll never know it, my guys. You'll never know it, my ladies, unless you open up with the truth. Put it on the table. Make sense? I know it does. Let's go. All right. Thumb up for the day. Thumb up for the day. Oh, I'm sorry. No hocus pocus. Just focus. I told you what we're going to talk about. We got 4 things for you today. Okay. Number 1 is what? Put safety first. And always have a backup plan, man. What you mean, BobbieD? What you mean? I got you, man. Chill. Whenever you meet your lady in the Philippines, gentlemen, whenever you meet your man in the Philippines, ladies, you didn't have a plan. What you mean, BobbieD? What you mean? I just told you I got you, right? Chill. Got to have a plan, man. You just don't meet up and say, hey, I wasn't. Plan, put it in your mind. Mentality. This woman do when I see her, I'm gonna smile, I'm gonna shake her hand, or I might kiss her. She might want to kiss you. Sometimes when you meet them, Filipinos are not very, very expressive as far as emotions, okay, in the street, in public, okay? They're not demonstrative with their emotions and affections. They don't do all that. A lot of them don't. Some of them do. You'll find most of the city Filipinos, they're very demonstrative and emotional and affectionate in public. But if you have a province woman or a woman that's been sheltered at home, they're not gonna do that. Okay? They might just say hi and they'll be so shy because they finally meet you. And they're just their breath is almost taken away. So have a plan. If it looks like she wanna shake your hand, shake her hand. What's wrong with that? That's the gentleman. You being a gentleman, right? You want to feel her breast. I know. Stop that stupid stuff, man. You want to feel her butt. Stop that, man. Get that dirty stuff out your mind. That's not the time for that. It's a time for all that, but that's not the time. Don't be too forward with the lady, because you will turn her straight off. Taking advantage of her because y'all meet for the first time. You want to shake her hand and then turn around when anybody look, you feel it. But stop that. She want to shake her hand, she extends her hand to you, shake her hand and give her a firm grip. Hi, fine to meet you. And sometimes you might meet one that just want to embrace. Embrace. And give her a brotherly embrace until you can get it more than that. But embrace her warmly. They'll receive that. Okay. My whole point is don't be offensive. Don't be too overly aggressive when you meet her, because you don't know how she feels about meeting and greeting. When I met Lisa D was very, very reserved. She's to this day she's still reserved. But if I hold her, we can hold hands in public now. We got to the point we can hold hands in public. But if I try to do one of these and she, what's it to stop? Because she just don't like people to see that. But when we go to the home room, in the bedroom, everything is on. But publicly, it's a different persona. Okay, so you have to understand that about Filipinos. Okay, when you meet some of them, they're gonna be a little bit, they may be a little bit what reserved. Okay, understand that. Get that in your mind. Okay, so and then that's part of your discussion. Party plan. How am I going to react? How am I going to say? Am I going to touch her? I'm going to shake hands. I'm just going to wave. I'm going to kiss her. Get that. You have an idea of what you can do now. You've been talking to 3-6 months, maybe 2 years. You got a pretty good idea of what you want to do. Okay? But whatever you do, don't let it become offensive and don't become too aggressive because you're in public. Okay? You're in the public eye. And I just told you, many Filipinos are very, very shy. Very, very reserved when it comes to public display of affection, PDA. Are you with me so far? Let's go. Let's go, man. I'm going to get you hooked up. I'm going to get you hooked up, booked up, cooked up, and shooked up. So when you meet your lady, man, you'll be confident. I remember Stan the Man. You remember Zan the Man? He said confidence is everything. I believe it, Zan. Yeah. So when you meet your lady, man, don't walk in there like you crazy. Hi. Don't do all that. Be confident. Hi. Practice it if you have to. Practice your meeting. Go in your little room, in the mirror. Yeah. Or if you go to the bathroom, look in the mirror. Hi. Get your smile right. Make sure you got some mints. You might have a breath odor, whatever. You don't want that. Last thing you want, you get up close with somebody, if you know you got an issue, get it, man. Everybody got a breath issue. So that's the gas to eat with onions, right? Get you some half of the mints in your pocket. Before you get ready to get up close and personal with her, get you a couple of mints. Hey, sweetheart, how you doing? So good to meet you. And then you got confidence now. You have no doubt. And you're feeling good about yourself. That's all it's about when you meet. And when you have confidence, when you have no doubt, you can meet the king. You can meet the Pope. You know what I'm saying? Because you have planned that. You've planned that motion. You've planned that experience in your mind. You carried it out. You played it out over and over and over, night in, night out. For 2 years, you've been playing that emotion. You've been playing that experience, meeting your lady in your mind. Over. You play that script. I'm gonna do this. She gonna say that. I'm gonna do that. And you got it, man. Confidence. That's what you need. I'm gonna give you something today. Let's go. All right. So number 1 is what? Focus, man. Put safety first. Okay. Put it first, not last. You say, what you mean safety, man? What you mean, Bobby? Yeah. You don't really know that woman. Do you really know her? No. Listen good. If this is your first time meeting her in the flesh, person to person, face to face, you don't really know her. You said, Bobby, I know her. We've been online for 2 years. How do you mean? What you mean I don't know her? Say what you want to say. Until you actually meet somebody in the flesh, you don't know what's what. Okay? Until you start checking them out, the thing they said, verify what she said from your previous conversation, you don't really know her, do you? Don't play with me, man. I'm telling you, I'm bringing it down to you, because you don't want to hear what I got to say. It's okay, man. But I'm telling you the right thing. You don't really know her until you meet her face to face. I always tell people, man, don't send your lady nothing. Don't send her no money. Don't send her no chocolate. Don't send her nothing, man, until you meet her, until you greet her, until you know she's for real. Because a lot of times, my brothers and my sisters, they could be running a game on you. Mm-hmm. And then people be saying shame on you because you fell for the okey doke. Yeah, she got you. You got by a Philippine. You ever heard that term, got? That means somebody scammed you, jammed you. It happens every day, man. I want you to be successful in your meetup, in your greet up. But I want you to have your eyes open. My mama told me she's a son. I said, yes, ma'am. She said, be wise. I want you to always be wise as a serpent, but be humble as a dove. You know what I mean? It's in the Bible. You know what I mean? Deal with people, accept them for what they say, right? But always expect the unexpected. Be ready for the unexpected. Okay? Because a lot of times, my brothers and my sisters, people are wolves in sheep clothing. I know you heard that before. Don't play with me like you ain't heard that. Yeah. Wolf in sheep clothing. That means they disguise. They playing like they, Miss Goody Two Shoes on the outside, but they're a wolf on the inside. They just want your money. You say, well, BobbieD, how they gonna want my money and they meet me and they coming to meet me? And if she wanted my money, she wouldn't meet me. That's not necessarily true. A lot of times they'll meet you and they'll still have that facade on, and like they somebody else, but because they want all your money. We just sending them a piece over every month, piece. And I know he got more than that. I'm gonna meet this fool. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna meet this fool. And then we gonna go to the hotel, motel, holiday, and I'm gonna give him a piece. And then I know I'm gonna get some more money then. You better think, man. All that's out there waiting for you. Go out there, ain't no fool. I'm telling you, man, be ready, be right, tight, long term. Have your mind right. Have a plan of action. Have a plan of reaction. Be safe. And if you're safe, you won't be sorry afterwards. Now, I can tell you a whole lot of guys come out here. They think they missed the player. But they wind up getting played like a second-hand fiddle. Yeah. Players wind up, they realize they were not really what the player. She got all my money. Yeah, she fooled me. She schooled me. I'm mad, but I don't know what to do now. I ain't got no money to get home. How many times have I heard? You know how many times I've heard that story? They got played. Plenty of people come to me with that same sad sack story because they didn't have a plan. They didn't play it safe. They let their guards down, and they got taken. I don't see that happening here. That's why I'm bringing this. I'm giving you the 411 so you can be ready like Freddy. All right, let's go. So have a plan, man. Put safety first. Have a plan. Be cautious. And then not only should you have a plan, but you should have a backup plan. If your plan didn't work like you thought it was going to work, you got to have some secondary plan. Okay. I did all this stuff, nothing worked. She wasn't impressed by that. Oh, okay. Let me try this. Always have a backup plan. If you love that lady like you think you love her, sometimes when you meet, she's not impressed. You can tell when somebody's impressed by you. You can tell when somebody likes you or not. She may not like you, but you still liking her when you meet. So you got to have a plan to counteract her dislike of you. Okay? If you really love her, right? Plan A, plan B. Sometimes you need a C, D, E, F, and all down to Z. If you really want to get what you want. If you're really consistent and persistent, you have a plan to the nth degree. Because you're not going to quit till you get what you want. That's how I am. If I want at least a D. And I had plans A, B, C, and D. Okay? And I didn't quit. I didn't stop till I got what I wanted from her. And I got her. Okay? Got to have a plan to get what you want. Let's go. And then play it safe, man. Be cautious. Because a lot of times, my guy, see a lady with that veil over her head, she got one eye covered, right? With a hair and a scarf. She got one eye open on you. Ain't no telling what the other eye doing. You don't tell what she's trying to hide. Yeah? That picture is reflective of the fact that she might try to hide something from you on the slide. You know what I'm saying? Got one eye on you, and she trying to hide something that she don't want you to know about. She don't want you to see. A lot of them do that, man. And when you find one with a whole bunch of makeup on, man, red lipstick, powder, eyeliner, all that kind of rouge, with all that stuff they wear. Yeah, look, price is hard. Because when she take all that stuff off, is you won't even recognize because she's trying to hide her truly real appearance. You want to examine everything. You don't want to leave no stone unturned when you meet your lady for the very first time. Remember a song with Madonna said, "Like a Virgin"? Remember a song? Very popular song back in I think it was the 80s. Touch for the very first, like a virgin. Touch for the very first time. That's what your meeting of. That's what your meetup is. You have a virgin meeting. We said, "Bobby, I met her. I ain't done virgin meeting. I met her online. We had a video chat. And you can't tell me that." I'm telling you, it's a virgin meeting. Meetup in the flesh. First time. It's like a virgin. You have to be gentle with virgins, right? I'm getting to you. All right, let's go. So it may not be who you think, man. Do your homework, man. Don't be lazy. Some of y'all just lazy as all get out. Don't want to do nothing. You want everything handed to you on a silver platter. And you know what she gonna do? When you meet her and you ain't done your homework, she gonna hand it to you on a silver platter. And then all the SHI, you know what, gonna hit the fan on a silver platter to you. Because you didn't do your what? Homework, buddy. I did my homework for Lisa D. I checked out everything I could check out on her. I went on all the social media sites, did her name search, checked to see had double sites, double Facebook account. I checked all that stuff, man. I did what I could do. And I talked to some of my friends, you know what I'm saying? All of that, all of that, all of that. You know why? I loved her that much. You said, "Bobby, you didn't love her, you didn't trust her." No, I loved her that much. But I didn't want to get hurt. I told you, my mama told me to be wise as a serpent and humble as a dove. That was the wise serpent coming in on me. Okay. Do your homework, man. Do your homework, okay? And then put suspicions to rest. Yeah. When you do your homework, you won't be suspicious because you know what you know, what you know what you know. Okay. You won't be paranoid. Somebody tell you, "I don't know what she's going to do." You ain't going to be like, because you know her. You know, you be ready. You're confident. I told you about confidence, right? Thank you, Xander, man. Confidence is everything in your relationships, man. I'm confident with Lisa D. Every time I talk to her, I'm confident in my actions, in my words, in my deeds, because I love her that much. And I know she expects me to be confident, okay? Your lady's expecting you to be confident. She don't expect you to be no punk. When I say punk, weak man, okay? She don't expect that from you. She wants you to be confident. And you need to be confident in yourself, knowing that you love what you love, and you say what you don't come, no have no doubt until you meet. Then you change. All right, let's go. All right, so number one is what? Put safety first. Be safe, man. Ladies, I love you not only for what you are, but for what I am when I'm with you. Okay? It's deep love, man. I love you from a distance, and the same love I had from you 14,000 miles away. When I met you the first time, baby girl, that love is the same love, and it was even stronger when I met you. Some of your love is going to get stronger when you meet for the very first time. And then some of your love is going to get weaker. Because you know why? And I'll tell you that in a minute. All right, number two. So, number one, what? Have a plan and be safe with your plan. Safety first. Number two is talk to your partner about your concerns. Okay? Yeah. That's what's called communication, man. You have concerns about me? Look, I know I don't feel good. Talk to her. What's wrong with that? Talk to her. And she should talk to you. You know, I'm gonna feel a little funny meeting you for the first time. I know we talked all the time out there, you know. I talked online with you, but when the first time I got some butterflies, you know, I'm just a little queasy. I was like, talk. He said, you know what, John? I feel the same way. I don't know how I'm gonna feel when I see you. And you'll be surprised how you can open up doors of communication and how you can open up doors of unity. Because people are people. When everything boils down to it, everybody's just a human being. We have emotions. We react the same way. You know? So talk, man. Cheer. What's on the inside of you? Communicate. Tell her about your concerns. Yeah. Chemistry could change. Your chemistry. We have an online. I told you this a little bit ago. You have an online persona, and then you can have an online. Up close and personal persona. Be realistic about meeting. Be realistic. Man. Being realistic and say, "Hey, I need to tell you this. I love you. I've been loving you for 2 years, but I got a thing about when we meet. It's something inside me just a little scared. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't hope you will accept me who I am when we meet. Talk about it, man. What's wrong with that? When you talk about it, she gonna feel the same way, and you will be understanding. I didn't know you felt like that. You feel like that too. Now that'll make you more relaxed about it. Okay, and then don't lose your excitement, man. Okay, whatever you do, don't get so hyped up about y'all meeting. You get scared and all of the fear comes in. Don't lose the excitement, man. Meeting your lover, meeting your partner, long distance partner for the first time is a very, very exciting and emotional time. And if you lose that excitement, it's just like meeting a doorknob. Boom, bump on the wall. You don't want that. You want to be excited when you meet her. Hi, wow, I met you. Excitement, man. Excitement generates what? Excitement generates what? Excitement. If you meet her and you both, hi, I'm John Doe. I'm so glad to meet you. Can you shake hands now, please? You look like a robot. Who want to be bothered with you? Have some excitement in you, man. Person you just say you love, you meet her for the first time. Be excited and show it. I'm so excited, man. I don't know what to do. I met this yesterday. I had a grin from ear to ear to ear. My eyes, big my eyes are now like twice the size. Wow, why are you here? I almost scared. I was so excited. But be excited, man. And that excitement would lead to more excitement. Okay, you with me? Number 3 is what? What's number 3? Y'all ain't never nothing. Y'all ain't never nothing. Plan, fun thing, man. You got plan, man. I told you about planning. I'm planning for things, fun things to do together. You like to go bowling. She like to go bowling. You like to go horseback riding. You like to eat dinner together. Parrot, fishing. There's a whole lot of stuff. You like to go to the zoo. You like to, painting. Go painting. You like cooking classes. It's a whole ton of stuff. But you just can't plan stuff called what you like and forget about her. You have to be inclusive. You have to know what she likes too. And then you find something to do that you both have in common. You like traveling? So, okay, sweetheart, we're going to Behold. As soon as I get there, we're going to spend 2 days together. And I know you like to travel, and so do I. We're going to Behold. One time I came here, we would travel. We travel both. We like to travel. I knew we had that in common. So every time I would come, not every time, most of the time I have a plan to travel. Yeah. We enjoyed each other's company even more. I took a whole bunch of countries. She'd never been out of the country before. I took her out of the country several times. Yeah. And she was so excited, man. Yeah. Travel, man. What's wrong with that? Plan. What's wrong with that? And if you cheap, you're not going to do none of that. So don't come here being cheap. Okay? Because that's when you come here being cheap, that's exactly the kind of time you're going to have. A cheap time. Worthless. Your time spent here will be worth nothing because you was too cheap to enjoy yourself. Bring plenty of money. If you don't have cash, bring your ATM card. So if you get low on cash, go on the ATM card, pull it out. But when you come here, man, your lady gonna expect you to take care of her. What you mean about it? What you mean taking care of her? I ain't gonna take care of her. Take care of her. Buy her a new dress. Buy her something nice. Something she's been wanting. Take her out shopping. Make her feel special. Don't you love her? Or you just try to hit and get. I know. You just try to hit that thing. That's all I got. Don't do that, man. Anybody can be a player. Your lady's looking for a real man. You a real man or you a real player? Which one is you? Be who you say you are. Because that's who you want her to be, right? You want her to be who she says she is. She says she loves you. That's what you expect. So she expects the same from you, equal treatment. She expects you to love her because you said you love her. She expects a man and not a boy. Okay? I'm just telling you right. I know you're mad with me. It's all right, man. You get mad. I expect you to be a little bit, feel some kind of way about what I'm saying. For those of you that don't want to do it, you don't know it. You always, whenever somebody presents something to you that's different from how you think or you behave, you always feel some kind of way about it because I've challenged your belief system. I've challenged your mentality and I brought a new reality. It's okay, man. I'm only giving you some food for thought so you can have a good time when you meet your lady. When you hook up, cook up, book up, shook up with her. You can have a good time and don't be cheap, okay? All right. Plan, man, and do things that you both enjoy. Create, and that helps you to create a special memories, okay? You want memories on your trip, the good memories you can reflect on. There's no telling when you may never see her again. I'm sorry, that's just reality of life. Something may happen and you may never see her again. I remember, this is a real life story. I'm gonna give you this quick story. One of my members, I'm not gonna mention his name, one of my members came here to the Philippines, right? He met in the Philippines, and they married, right? He come back several times. And this time he came married, right? And then they had a beautiful time together. He left and said he's coming right back. 2 or 3 weeks later, his Philippine was gone, out of this world. You know what happened? She had a wreck, and she was gone. He never saw her again. Okay? So don't think she's gonna always be here. Don't think that person always be here. I come back, we have a better time next time. No, it may not be a next time, brother. It may not be a next time, sister. Now it's all you got. Deal with it. Do the most you can, while you can, where you can, with who you can. Okay? Can all you can and get all you can with that lady. Oh man. Ooh. Telling y'all some good stuff today. Let's go. I ain't playing with y'all. Let's go. Last one, we out, man. Number 4 is what? Get ready to go out the door. Number 4 is what? Reassure skeptical people. Fans, family. We all got the naysayers. They don't want to hear you, but you going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. And if you go out there to that Philippines, they gonna get your money. That's all they want. Damn people, they ain't care nothing about black people. They don't care nothing about, all they want is green. They like the color green. They want your dollars. That's all they want. They don't care nothing about you, George, John. They don't care nothing about you. They don't like black people. All they want is your money. How many of you heard that before? Or something similar? If you heard that or something similar, do this. They do that. You got about to sit down. I know. I heard similar things too. So I know of what I say to you. Okay? People will tell you the most negative things, and to be fair about it, they're not coming from a mean, insensitive place. When they tell you these negative things, they're coming from a place where they're coming from a place of ignorance. They just don't know. And they really care for you. So the only way they know how to care for you is to tell you don't do it. Because they don't know what you're getting into. They don't know that you have a bond with that person. They don't know that person cares for you. They don't know that you care for that person. They don't know. And when you don't know, you're full of what? Fear. So that fear propels them to say negative things to hold you back. You're achieving your goals in life, to hold you back from achieving your desires, to hold you back from achieving your dream in the Philippines. Are you with me, Joe? Huh? GP, G, you with me? Oh, man, y'all ain't hearing me. Y'all ain't hearing me. You better listen to me. You want to have a good time when you meet your lady? Listen to me. I'm giving you a framework in which you can develop a masterful, wonderful first-time meetup greeter. Because I tell you, when I met Lisa D, I had a plan in my mind, but I wish I had a plan a little bit better. We had a great time together, but it could have been better had I planned better. That's what giving you an option. The idea is to plan to the nth degree. And sometimes it may not go to plan. Go according to plan. And then you got to flow with it, roll with it, go with it, okay? So be so rigid in your plan that you can't leave room for exceptions, okay? So that's another issue. All right, let's go. We out, man. 1-4, put up there. And so, yeah, you got to tell your friends and family, man. I'm going to the Philippines. Hmm? I got a wonderful lady. She's not shady. I'm going to the Philippines. First time I'll ever meet her, and I want to see her. I want to see. Excuse me. I want to see her for the first time, and I planned it. I'm ready, but I'm just so excited. And you know, your excitement will affect them in some way. Okay? And then there gonna be some that your excitement ain't gonna be nothing. That boy fool. That's what they're gonna say. He's just a fool. I'm tired of talking to this fool. You're gonna go down there and get all this money, take, then you're gonna come back begging me for money to get home. How many you heard that before? That's what that's what some of y'all, some people gonna say that to you. Your mothers, your sisters, your brothers, your boys, you know. And then some of you boys gonna be right with you. Look, man, that's what you wanna do. Go on, do your thing, man. It's your dream. Yeah, it's my dream. Go on, follow your dream, man. Follow your heart. That's what you want to do, man. Them the people that you want to be close with. Because they realize that that's what you want to do and they can support you. Okay? So be ready. Tell your friends, tell your family. Don't lie about it. So I'm going to a business meeting in the Philippines and I'll be back in 2 weeks. Don't lie, man. Because they're going to know you're going down there to meet somebody. You tell them a lie and they know you lying. Just be honest. Okay? Some of y'all, just how to player do, man. I had this guy came down there one time, and he told me the truth. He said, "BobbieD," I said, "Yeah, what's up, man?" He said, "Glad to meet me, man." He said, "I said, okay, good." See, this guy was 70, he was 74, 72 years. He was an older guy, but he didn't look as old as he was. He worked out all the time. He had big muscles, but he didn't look 72. He like about 50 something. But he said, "Look here." He said, "Man, I got a woman out here and a woman in the States." I said, "What?" Yeah. He said, "I'm married." I said, "You married? And you got a woman? You coming in and cheating on your wife?" Said, "Yeah." I said, "Does she know what you're doing?" He said, "Yeah, she knows." I said, she puts up with that?" "Yeah." He said, "Yeah." Because she know he had plenty of money. She know if she don't accept it, she out. I said, "Man, you shouldn't do that." And I tried to talk to him, but I realized I couldn't get nowhere with him. But it shows you shit. People do stuff, crazy stuff out here, okay? And it don't matter about the age. Say, "But you're too old for that now." Ain't nobody too old for nothing if you want to do it. Because you're going to find a way to make adjustments to get what you want done. I thought he was too old to be a player, but he wasn't. In his mind, he was just right. You know? And he dressed like a player and all like that, man. He looking better than me. But he had a woman here and a woman there, a wife here. He had plenty of money, man. That guy with a big ball. All right, let's go. We out, man. We out. Yeah, show your excitement. Whenever you meet her, see two people right there. They're both happy. They're smiling. They're on one accord. Their dream has come true. Hmm? And if you have parents, you may want to let them speak to your parents, and you may want to speak to her parents. You know, because sometimes when your family members speak to another, to make your partner's family members, it has a tendency to do what? Release some fears, to make them more calm about what you're about to do. Okay, because truth be told, I was a little bit nervous about coming to the Philippines for the first time. I had heard a lot of stories and rumors about how they treat black people, how they treat foreigners in general, how most of the people there are poor and all they want to do is knock you in the head, get your money, all kind of stuff I heard, man. But I knew in my heart that I had to go beyond that fear, and I had to do it anyway. You know what I did? Before I left, I gave all my family my information about where I would stay, what hotel. I gave them a number, my email address. I gave them my blood type. I gave them a copy of my passport. I gave them everything. I did not know what I was getting myself into. That's how I planned. That's how cautious I was. I didn't know, you know, but I knew I had to go. And so after I got to a point where I had made all my plans, I have made my mind. I executed my plan. I went through it. And boy, am I glad I did. I got the wonderful woman that I would never have gotten had I not meted her and greeted her. Okay? So, will your story be like mine when you meet and greet your lady? Maybe. Maybe not. It may be better than mine. You know what I'm saying? It may be 10 times better, but it could be worse. And that's the reality of meetups and greetups. Sometimes it doesn't go like expected, but you have your part is to do everything you can to make sure it goes smoothly like you expected. And if it doesn't, it's okay. You just realize that she's not for you. Okay? And you move on to find someone that's more compatible. Okay? The world is not going to end because she don't like you and you don't like her. Okay? So it's real life, man. Yeah. So I want to bring that to you today. So you know what you should be looking at, your some expectations when you meet your LDR partner for the first time. Can be exciting, nervous, all of those things wrapped up in one. But it's going to be wonderful. It's going to be what you make of it. If you think it's going to be good, it's going to be good. If you think it's going to be bad, it's going to be bad. So think on the good side, not on the bad side, okay? All right, man, that's it. But I found out who wrote up, talking up, buffed up from BobbieD from Reading down. Here, I need to know. Can you help me, please? I want to find out who that is. People get ready. But the train is coming. Don't need no ticket. You just get on board. All you need is love. Who? Say it again. Say sweet, sweet love. Don't need no ticket. You just get on board. Get on board. Y'all ready to ride train, Bobby Lee? She one nation on the group of love. Y'all ready for the roll call? Are you ready for the roll call, man? When I said toot toot, you said all aboard. Toot toot. Toot toot. When I said all aboard, you said toot toot. All aboard. All aboard. All aboard. Let's ride this train. Y'all ready to ride the train, Bobby Lee? She one nation on the group of love. Let's go, man. Y'all ready for the roll call? Hey, man, I want to find out who rough enough, tough enough, buffed up enough to be the first man in the his house. I need to know. Inquiring mind want to know who that is say they're going to beat them slaves. I need to know. Oh, excuse my way, please. I got to get a sip of coffee. Y'all mind you. Excuse me. Herbal coffee. It's good stuff. Mangosteen. It's good stuff, man. I don't drink that normal regular coffee no more because it's too acidic, too much sugar. I got coffee. My coffee's herbal. Got mangosteen and reishi mushroom. It's non-acidic, non-dairy cream, and it's good stuff, man. I love it. I drink about 1 or 2 cups a day, and it makes my day. All right, I'm ready now. Y'all ready? Let's go. I'm sorry. I said that. All right, who I find out who rubbing up tough? All right, I'm here down here and find out who that is. Who that is? Who that said they gonna beat us? Y'all, I know y'all. Some of y'all didn't like me today, man. I know you did. It's okay. You know what? I'm not for everybody. Everybody can't handle BobbieD because I tell it like it is. I keep it real with you, man. Well, I don't play no game with you. What you see is what you get. I say stuff that hurt your feelings. I know. I do it. I do this sometimes because you need to know the truth about you. Yeah, you black man, you brown man, you Caucasian. You need to know the truth. I'm trying to run a game on somebody, but I see your game. Ain't nothing but lame. I've been where you been, man. I'm a man just like you. Huh? And I tell you what I see. And some of y'all can't handle it because people don't like to handle the truth. And they run. And so some of y'all probably throwing some shoes at, at your PC, get ready to smash yourself. I know, man. But look, it's all about helping you to grow in your life. It's all about helping you to move up to another level. Okay? I want the best for you, baby. Yeah, you. I want the best for you, not the rest for you. That's why I give you my time. I give you this time. This time is carved out in the etchings of time, the etchings of eternity for you and me to have this discussion today. You needed to hear this, whether you realize it or not. And some of you understand this was for you. Some of you feel better now because I've answered a lot of concerns. I spoke to a lot of issues that you had in your mind. I spoke to some issues and concerns that you had in your heart. So you feel good. The rest of you want to slap me. I know. All right, man. All right, I'm find out who's rubbing up, talking up. Who that said he gonna be down? First man up is Michael. Michael L. Perdon. What's up, Perdon? You all right, man? So good to see you. Salute right back at you, my brother. Hey, man. Michael wasn't playing today. He kicked the door down. He said, "Your son of a don." He said, "I'm gonna be in this place, and I'm gonna be number one." He's got the number one mentality, bringing them into reality. So good to see you, Michael. Y'all give him his props today. Michael wasn't playing, man. You know what I'm saying? Michael, I don't think this might be your first time, Michael. I think it's your first time being number one. So good to see you, man. Ryan Train, BobbieD, One Nation. Who we got? Mark Carolina. He said, "Life in North Carolina." He said, "Hello." What's up, Monroe? Monroe is a Browns bomber. He's a member on the train. And he like to be in Spain sometime, but he up on a train now, and he doing it right, Ty Longstrong. So good to see you, Michael. Michael. So good to see you, Monroe. Monroe Smith is one of my buddies from Kakalaki. You know what I'm saying? He from the north side, and I'm from the south side. You know what I'm saying? Well, we boys. We like that. We got it like that. He got my back, man. Every time I turn around, Monroe is up on me, and I like it. So good to see you, Monroe. But you know what, man? You my guy, but you know what I'm saying? I got something to tell you, Monroe. Leave these knocked out over there. I got to do her job today. Number 2, Judge won't do. Sorry about that, man. Number 2 won't do, but you do just fine. Right, Trey, BobbieD, who we got? Markel in the house. Markel in the house. Woo, what's up, Markel? Markel from Markel's TV, y'all. Check out his show. He got a great TV. Got a great YouTube channel. It's about veterans. He's got a Markel's Tech Review. Got a Tech Review channel. Check him out, man. If you're a veteran out there, you need some 411 on your veterans information and veteran affairs, check out Markel's show. You can ask him any question, any concern you have on your mind. He will help you, and he will greet you and meet you in peace and love, okay? He don't play no game, man. He about like me. He don't play no game. No, come on there, I ain't a fool with him, okay? I'm telling you straight up. You be riding up by yourself. But yeah, Markel, so good to see you, man. He said, "What's up, hey, man? We doing good, man. We blessed and highly favored of the Lord." So good to see you, Markel. Markel will be here, I think Friday. Yeah, Markel will be here this week with me, man. But I'm going to be on the show too now. So want y'all to show up. You got your veterans information and questions. Bring it on Friday, okay? Markel gonna be on the show. I'll be doing a topic as well, but Markel will be on the show, bring something with us. Y'all show up, okay? I need you to show up. Let's go. Ryan Train, BobbieD, One Nation. Terry. Rain Man coming. Rain Man coming. What's up, Rain Man? Terry Fleming in the house, man. He's the honorable Rain Man in the house today. He said, toot. Toot, right back at you, brother. So good to see you, Terry, Ryan Train, BobbieD, for a donation to the nation. Thank you. All right, we got to do it now for Terry Fleming. The Rain Man coming. Who I got for the Rain Man? Come on now. Come on, dancers. Don't run from me. You got dancers running, man. Come on now. I don't call him all the time now. Rain Man just gave me a donation. Can't y'all do a dance for him, please? Okay. Michael, where you at, Michael, come on now. I know you. Come on, Michael. Don't play with me, man. Play with me. Come on.
Oh my goodness.
Congratulations, my Terry friend, for the donation to the nation. More blessings, much love. Thank you so much, my brother. Ron Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation, live in North Carolina. He said, hi, Bobby Lee, from Greensboro, North Carolina. What's up, man? You good? That's my brother, man. Don't mess with my brother, man. You know, that's my brother Monroe. You know, we from mothers, we from different mothers, but we brothers. Let's go, Ron Train. Who we got? Paul in the house. Woo, Paul in the house. What's up, Paul? You good, man? He said, what's going on, baby, man? We blessed and highly favored of the Lord. So good to see you, Paul. You getting ready to make your trip, man? I know you are, man. Paul was talking about the lady for almost 2 years. I got to see my lady. Now is your time. Now is your time, Paul. Now is your time. You got your money right. You got your mind right. You got your money on your mind and your mind on your money and your money on, and your mind on your lady. Go down there and make sure she ain't shady. Let's go round train, Bobby. Who we got? Terry Fleming. He said, congratulations, North Carolina and Sir Markel. Hey, y'all did it right, tight, long, strong, man. Y'all wasn't playing. Let's go. Who we got? Monroe. He said, hello, Mr. Rainman. What's up? Mr. Rainman in the house. And Mr. North Carolina. Round train. Who we got? Murphy. Hey, Gunny in the house. Woo, what's up, Gunny man? Gunny man's in the house today. Gold finger. He's a gold member on the train. So good to see you. He said, hello, everyone. He said, I'm on the train today and I'm feeling good. Y'all should be, everybody out there that's a good man. They got a good, let's put it up. Everybody out there, they have good intentions. Okay? Should feel good about what I just did for y'all. I give y'all some good stuff today. So if you ain't feeling good, you don't have good intentions. Let's go, Roger. Monroe, he said, thanks, Jerry Fleming. So good to see you, my brother. Always good to see my people on the train, man. I love you. Roger, who we got? Monroe, he said, hello, Murphy. Hey, what's up, Murphy? You good? Roger, who we got? Jerry Fleming, he said, hello, Paul. What's up, man? Where you been, man? Ain't seen you a while, man. You okay? Roger, Bobby Lee, One Nation. Murphy, hey. He said, congratulations, North Carolina. You did that thing right for number 2. And they just found it. Right, who? Jerry Fleming. He said, 2007. 2007, everybody going to heaven. Ryan Terry, Bobby Lee, One Nation. Who we got? Terry Fleming. He said, hello, sir. Murphy, what's up, man? You good? Ryan Terry, Bobby Lee, One Nation. Murphy, hey. He said, what up, Terry, man? You good, man? So good to see you. Hey, man, that's how we do, man. We meet, we greet, and we say, hey. That's because that's love. Life is about sharing. Life is about caring. Life is about giving and believing that somebody's worthy to say hi to. You know, that's respect. Terry Fleming, he said, heading to the VA hospital, running the camera up on my arm, checking him out my heart. Okay, I got you, man. You want to make sure you take care of yourself, Terry. Terry's got some heart conditions, and he want to make sure that his heart is right. He don't want no problem when he get up, get ready to come here. So he makes sure he got the VA to help him, and he ain't got to pay no money because all that part of his VA benefits. Okay, Terry, take care of yourself, man. And we're gonna be praying. Y'all pray for Terry that everything turned out all right. Everything's good with Terry. But you know, Terry had 2 shots. He got 2 shots of Moderna, and so we want to make sure he's all right. Y'all be praying for Brother Terry when he coming out there to the VA. Round train, Bobby, who we got? Michael El Portador. He said, not what on the outside. It's in it. Yes, it, man. You got it, Michael. It's not about how she look. Not about how she cook. Not about how she book. Ain't none of that. What's on the inside? Because all of those things I just mentioned are exterior characteristics. It's about the interior characteristics of the individual that you hook up with. Yeah. If your mind ain't right, I don't want to be bothered with you. If you crazy and I'm saying, well, what I got to be just because you look good, you fine, but you crazy. What I got to do be what I'm gonna hook up with you for? It's about the inside. I told y'all long time ago, inside out. Inside out. Deal with a person from the inside out. Interior thinking. Interior living. Okay? Because you know why? Outside eventually does what? Fade away. She got those boobs sticking out there, right? Huh? They out there. Huh? But 10, 15 years from now, they're going to be on the ground. They're going to be hanging low and hanging heavy. You know what I'm saying? People change. But the inside ain't going to change like that. If you're a nice person, you got a nice spirit, you got a nice attitude, it's going to get finer like Jordan wine. Okay? In time. So, inside out. Let's go around chain. Who we got? Terry Fleming said tomorrow morning. Okay, 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Okay, man, yeah, do that, man. We be in prayer. I want everybody to be in prayer for Terry Fleming. When he goes to see his doctor tomorrow, they put that scope up in his heart. They're gonna check everything out, make sure everything come out all right, that he's not at risk for any type of craziness, you know. And the devil is a lie. He's trying to. So let's bind the devil right now. Father, in the name of Jesus, we bind the devil right now. We say, Terry Fleming, when he goes to see a doctor, it'll be perfect, 100% health. And we call the name of Jesus that he's healed by your stripes, Jesus. We call the devil a lie. We protect him by the blood of Jesus. In Jesus Christ's name, we pray. Amen. You covered, brother. You covered. You're going to be all right. Ron J. Bobby Lacey, One Nation. Murphy Hayes said, blessing on both sides. That's right, man. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy name. Let's go, Ron J. Bobby Lacey, One Nation. Terry Fleming, here, thank man. You welcome, brother. Hey, that's what we do, man. We pray for each other. We pray for each other. We're careful for each other. We share information. We reach one. We teach one. We lift each other up. We don't fight against each other. We don't do this. We don't tear each other down. We lift each other up in love, and we build each other up in brotherly love. This is what it's all about, man. You my brother. I am my brother's keeper. Let's go. Brian Train, Bobby Lee, C1. Who we got? Murphy Hayes. It sounds painful to you, man. I know. But they're probably going to numb him for some kind of medication to numb that area. I would hope so, man. I never had that. But yeah, I hope they give him some kind of painkiller. Brian Train, Bobby Lee, C1 Nation. Terry Fleming, he said, never fake feelings. If you really feel her, let it out. But if you want sex, don't beat around the bush. Ask for what you want. Yeah, I mean, that's just plain sense. If you want to have, you don't want to make a relationship with that woman, whatever, just tell her that. Be honest. You know, so look, I know we had a great time on the internet. We video chatted for 2 years, but I met you and I realized that I don't want to go further with this. But can I have some of your candy? Nah, stop, Bobby. Bad, Bobby. All right, sorry, Bobby. Let's go. Round train, Bobby Lee, One Nation. Michael Perdon. He said, yeah, man. Got it. Round train, Bobby Lee, One Nation. Terry Fleming, he said, Sir Murphy, going to be knocked out. Yeah, okay. All right, so they put him to sleep, Terry Murphy. Put him to sleep, what they should do, you know. They're gonna put some, have him knocked out, lay down, be relaxed, and that way they can go in and do what they got to do. So he should be all right after. There may be a little pain in the area. They'll give him some pain medicine to help him out, but he'll be all right. Now we pray for you, Terry. You good, man? You good? We sent the prayers up, and the prayers go up. Blessing come down. Let's go around here. Who we got? Murray, see, I guess you would be. Yeah, you're gonna have to be, man. Somebody going up in your heart. You better be knocked out. Remember, that's like somebody taking a knife and stabbing you in the heart. You better be knocked out. Let's go around here. Who we got? Murray, hey, see, you really don't have to ask Terry. All you have to do is treat her special, and it's going to be brought to her on a platter. Brought you on a platter. Yeah, man. When you treat your lady, ain't about asking for nothing. She gonna give, freely give, because that's what love is all about. When you love somebody, love is sharing, caring, giving, receiving, helping one another. That's what it's about. And when you get to that point where you love somebody, then the next part of love is the sexual realm. Okay, sexual realm is a part, but love is not sex and sex and love. They're separate. Understand that, guy. However, when you love somebody enough, it leads to sexuality, and so that, you know, women have a tendency to open up to people that they feel good about. They want to give you everything they got. Okay, so that comes about. Okay, so you love them. That's all you got to do, and be who you are. Be true to who you are. Don't try to go in there and fool that lady like you are this and you ain't not. If you're just a plain guy, be a plain guy. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? If you just a plain guy, be a plain guy. Don't try to be high flying all like this. Don't do that, because they're gonna know you being phony. Be who you are, all you being, all you like. Be who you are. Be true to you. Don't try to be somebody she wants you to be. I know she don't like this. I'm gonna wear blue because I know she like blue, and I know she don't like men with short man. I'm gonna give me some platform shoes and I'm be taller when I see it. Don't do all that crazy stuff, man. Because if she don't accept you for who you are, she don't need you, and you don't need her in your life. You know what I mean? Let's go around here. Who we got? Okay, I got that. Terry Fleming, he said, all my younger life I was in good health, but poor of pockets. Now don't worry for needful things. Health is now an issue, Sir Murphy. I got you, man. You know, that happens in life, Terry, as we all of us get older in life, we hope we have health concerns. Everybody that's 50 plus gonna have some issues. That's just, I mean, it may not be major stuff, but it'll be some kind of issue. Everybody that's 50 plus, especially African American, because we were not in our DNA and in our blood system, how we ate and how we were treated. We got the worst food, all that. Our diet was bad when we were slaves, you know. All that stuff transmitted to us. So we have a tendency to have more health issues than our Caucasian brothers. You know what I'm saying? That's just a part of being life and living. But you try to do the best you can with what you got. You know? That's all you can do. You know, and be strong with whatever issue you got. Just be strong with it and pray about it, man. You're gonna be all right. Ryan Train, BobbieD, One Nation. Who we got? Murray Hayes said prayer and fasting answers all. I said, man, I just got to say, pray about it. See what happens, man. When you get on a train, you wind up having the same wavelength, the same mentality. Everybody on the train, we come to one accord. We got the same mentality. Ryan Train, BobbieD, One Nation. Who we got? Anthony Liggum. What's up, Anthony? You good, man? One Nation under agree, one love. He said, Bobby, you're right about how conservative some Filipinos are in public. When I first met my girl, I wanted to greet her with a big hug and kiss, and she was so embarrassed. Yeah, that's how I was released. Don't play that. Don't play that. Not in public. But when you get it home, you get behind closed door, they let it all hang out, baby. You ain't got no problem then. But in public, nah, that's a no-no. Most province girls are very, very conservative, very, very shy when it comes to PDA, public display of affection. And you have to, that's why I say that's part of your planning to meet up. That's part of your getting prepared. You have to know whether you're going to shake hands, whether you're going to do a hug and a kiss, or whether you're just going to say hi. You know, you got to know. And so you have to determine that, but then you talk about it. You say, hey, sweetheart, when we meet up, are you the kind of person that just want to shake hands? Or is it okay if I give you a hug? I don't want to kiss you, but can I just give you a small hug? You know, talk about it, man. That's how you do. Ryan Train, BobbieD, One Nation. Who we got? Robert Blackman. What's up, man? What's up? You good, Robert? So good to see. I got a black man in the house. I got a lot of black men in the house. What's up, black man? He said, yes, sir. I got you, man. Ryan Train, BobbieD, One Nation. Who we got? Robert Blackman. He said, thanks for the awesome work. Hey, man. Hey, thank you. You're welcome, my brother. Hey, I bring you stuff, man, and I know it's going to be for you. Okay, I tailor-made this just for you, Robert. I tailor-made this for Anthony. I tailor-made it for Murphy. I tailor-made for the people that view me every day because I know what you want. I know what you expect from me, and I'm going to give it to you. Roger, who we got? Anthony Liggett. She said she was very shy about public display of affection at first, but not so much now. They grew out of it. At least these are great with now. When we walk out in public, we'll hold hands, and sometimes I grab her, and when ain't nobody looking, I pitch on the tush. I pitch that butt, you know what I'm saying? But I don't do that to her because she get mad. But yeah, she's all right with most of that stuff now. Ryan Chain, BobbieD, One Nation. Robert Blackman, he said, I met my girl and met her family and parents before I proposed to her, and now we are together. Okay, that's a beautiful thing, man. That's a beautiful thing. That's the way it should be. You met her girl and you met her family. And he proposed to her. Now they're together. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You did it right, Robert. You did it right. You did it the right way, the tight way, and the long way, and the strong way. You did it the manly way. Filipinos are very, very traditional. They expect you to meet their families. If they love you, they want you to meet their families. If they care for you, they want you to meet their families. If they don't care for you, I don't care about you meeting my family, but I don't even know you like that. I don't care nothing about you. You know what I'm saying? But if they really, you can tell when they care about you, they want you to come home, meet my mom, papa, you know, they want you to meet them. And that's how you do. I met Lisa D's family before I married her. And I met them, they met me. I liked them. They liked me. Some of them didn't like me. I know the ones that didn't like me. And the ones that didn't like me, they like me now. And then some of the ones that like me, they don't like me now. But yeah, I met them, man. You know, family's family. Some of them like it, some don't, you know. But I met them, and I advise everybody, if you're in love with your woman, make it a part of your plan to, when you meet her people, okay? It may not be. You got to stay out there all day. Just go down there and see. Been 30 minutes, an hour to take. I just want to meet y'all, see where my wife came or my lady came from, see your family, meet me. Let them know. You wanted to meet them. And you'll be surprised how much they would appreciate you showing your face in the place. Ryan Train, BobbieD, One Nation. Who we got? Sweetie M, what's up? Sweetie M, Bonaro, Saba, what's up? Emmy in the house. Emmy, he said, good morning. We got an angel in the house. Angel in the house. Angel in the house. Woo, what's up, Angel? She said, good morning, Love Train family. It's been a long time that I've never watched your live stream. Busy. I understand, Emmy, thank you for sending me. She sent us a package, y'all. Thank you so much for sending the package. We've got it like 3 months after, about three or 4 months after. It was so slow getting it, but they got it. Thank you so much, Emmy. A lot of good stuff. We're still eating that chocolate right now. The cookies you said, the chocolate cookies, that was the best, man. That was really good. So good to see you, Emmy coming to us from Facebook. And somebody else was coming to us from Facebook. I forgot who. But yeah, we got Michael come to us from Facebook as well. We have a dual broadcast with Facebook and YouTube. I'm gonna try to get LinkedIn. I got LinkedIn too, but the problem with LinkedIn, you have to do it like a day ahead. And I don't know do all that, but I'm gonna try to schedule LinkedIn as well. So good to see you, Emmy. Thank you so much for showing up today. I know you're busy. She's an OFW out there in Abu Dhabi. I think it's Abu Dhabi. Anyway, she's out there in the Middle East, and she's doing her thing. Ryan Train, BobbieD, One Nation, Anthony Liggett. Thank you so much for the donation to the nation. More blessings. But thank you so much. He said greetings and blessings to all the brothers on the Love Train. Toot. Thank you so much, Anthony. Appreciate that, man. Hey, we got to do a band. We got to do a dance for Anthony, man. Anthony ain't playing, man. You see, Anthony shows his love. See, whenever you appreciate somebody and what they did and what they said, you show it, man. My mama said, somebody do something good for you, say thank you and tell them that you appreciate it. Anthony showed his appreciation by giving. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Some of y'all need to learn what he just did. Let's go. I gotta find out a dancer to do. Anthony, do you want a table dance today? No, I need a dancer. Come on now. I need a dancer with Anthony. Let's go. Come on now. Dancers don't run for me. They running, Anthony. They running, but they can't run too good. Like they can run, but they can't hide. Come on.
The hardest working man in the business. I feel good. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original players from the Himalayas. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Come on, girl, let's do the penguin.
To the nation. More blessings. Much love. Thank you so much. Lisa just woke up, y'all. She was asleep. She was knocked out on the sofa. Ryan Train, BobbieD, One Nation. Terry Fleming. Rain Man coming. Rain Man coming. He said, I am a southerner in bearing a gentleman by nature. Soft voice, smooth words. Never had a problem getting women. My problem is I lose interest and stop caring. Okay. He said he lose interest and stop caring. So the question is, why do you lose interest and stop caring? If you get all the women you want, but you lose this. So it's something that is you're not giving something or you're not receiving something from the women that you're getting that you need. That's why your interest is lost. Okay, so that means that you're not ready to actually give yourself over completely to somebody. You just want friends right now. You want more friendship than relationship. Okay, you want more friendship, and that's what you want to focus in on when you deal with women out there and meet them. And it's always better, guys. Just to be good. It is always better to start a relationship as friendship before you take it to any other levels. So Terry, you want to focus on getting friends, female friends. And then as your friendship grows, it may grow into an intimate or personal relationship. But friendship is what you want right now. Ryan Chain Bobby, who we got? Robert Blackman, what's up? He said the Val in the house. Okay, Robert's getting the Val, y'all. The Val's up there in Mindanao. I've never been to the Val, but I want to go there. It says a nice city. I want to check it out. Ryan Chain, who we got? Anthony Liggins, he to be blessed with good health. Big baller Terry Fleming. That's right, man. Terry Fleming, you're going to be all right. He's going to the doctor tomorrow, y'all. Y'all pray for him. He's going to be all right. Ryan Chain, who we got? Murphy Hayes. That's right, Bobby, because the LFR stages, LFR stage is just a pen pal stage. You have to meet to know. LDR. Oh, LDR. Okay, LDR stage is just a pen pal stage. You have to meet to know. Yeah, you got to get out there and know. It's just getting to know you type. It's an icebreaker stage. That's what the LDR is. You're learning about them, but you really don't know them. Y'all better listen to me. But you guys that coming out here, meeting woman for the first time, you don't know that woman. So don't get up there and you assume this and assume that. You don't know until you meet them, what they're going to do, how they're going to behave. Because something she do when you get there might just snap, turn you all off on her, turn you all the way off. I'm telling you don't know. So don't come back like you know that she going to be. I know she going to be. I know we going to do that. She might say something to you or look at you some kind of way or do something crazy and you know, oh, nah, I'm out. You know, one of my subscribers, this happened to him. I'm not gonna mention his name. He came here right before the pandemic, and he'd been dating with this lady for like 6 months online, right? So he came to see her, and they were gonna get married. They talked about marrying, all of that. And he went to her hometown, and they had a big dinner and all like that. And something she did, behaved, waited. He said, nah. I said, y'all, I talked to him afterwards. He said, I said, y'all, did you have a good time? He said, no, terrible. I said, what? He said, she wasn't what I thought she was going to be. She behaved in a different way. And I said, I was tore up about it. He said, I'll never go see her again. I said, what? Because he raved about her. They talked every day, 2 or 3 times a day. But when they met, the chemistry wasn't there. Ryan Train, Bobby Lacey, One Nation, who we got? Murphy, hey. He said, I got you, man. Ryan Train, Bobby Lacey, One Nation. Terry Fleming. He said, thanks, Sir Anthony. I appreciate that, man. Ryan Train, Bobby Lacey, be blessed. Sir Liggins, thank you so much, Murphy. Ryan Train, Bobby Lacey, One Nation. Anthony Liggins, he's the same to you, my brother. Gunny, God bless you, man. Ryan Train, who we got? Lamont Taylor made in the house. Taylor made my bronze. Taylor made in the house is the bronze member. What's up, man? He said, I'm going back online to meet a Filipino online in Cebu City or Negros on Aranto before vacation in 2 weeks next month. Okay. Hey, man, do that, man. When you meet her, man, that'll give you an opportunity to talk to her online, get to break the ice, get to know how she is. And then you come out here and, take it to another level, see how really she is. If your chemistry's right, you may just have on something about special in your life. Let's go around who we got. Murphy, hey, he said, my lady and I had that very conversation about apprehensive about meeting in fear of rejection. That's it. You got to have that conversation. And if you guys just don't have it, you might wish you had it when you meet her. Because sometimes we as men don't realize that a lot of times the ladies seem to have the same thing in mind. We think like we're the only one fearing this. I only one got this fear. And if you can't tell your lady that you have a fear or you have feeling some kind of way about your meeting, there's something ain't right with your relationship. Your relationship is not as strong as you think it is. If you're scared to tell them, don't be scared. Just look, sweetheart, I love you, man. Can I share something with you? And please don't laugh. I got to share this with you. Please don't laugh. You say, okay, I'm gonna laugh. I'm scared. He said, scared? What you scared of? I'm just scared that when we meet, it won't be like it is now. I just don't know if we're going to treat each other the same way. We're going to look at each other the same way. We're going to love it. I'm just scared it might change. Be honest, man. Open up. And, if you don't know the right words to say to her, let me know. I'll send you words. But talk. That's all you got to do. Round train, BobbieD, he one day. Who we got? Jared Flynn. He said, with all the changes I've made in my life, my taste in women has changed as well. I remember the hunt and targeting the weak-minded, broken vessels to wake up to the breakfast in the morning. Yeah, man, I know. A lot of us are predators, man. But when I was in my teenage years, that's all we wanted to do. Hit it and get it. You know what I'm saying? And so a lot of women are very, very impressionable. And you can say the right words and get the right results with a lot of women. Okay. Some women are more stronger, have stronger characters. You can't break them down. But most women, if you say the right word and play that game, you get what you want. I'm not proud of that. I know Terry's not proud of it, but that's how we did when we were younger, because we didn't know no better. We thought that was it. But now we know better. We don't do that kind of stuff. We treat people with respect. We treat them with love and with dignity. And we expect the same from them. And the decency means you be decent to them and they be decent to you. Round train, BobbieD, DC, One Nation. Michael Coffee. Need some coffee. What's up, Michael? What's up? He said, BobbieD, my Bunta, Habonga, PE, Mr. Kai, and see what Philippines from. That's fine. Good to see you, Mike. Are we doing good, man? You know how we do? How we do? We riding and we sliding and we slipping and high. Let's go. Michael, he said, BobbieD, hi. Good luck, guys. Man, on meeting you Filipino for the first time in the Philippines. We meeting someone for the first time can be a little bit, strenuous, a little bit uneasy. You have that uneasy feeling, but when you meet and you start talking, all of that goes away. I can trust me. I'm telling you from my experiences. When you meet and you talk, all of that uneasiness just disappears. Because if you love each other, the love takes over. Okay, trust me. I know. Roger, who we got? Michael Coffee needs. He said, BobbieD, hello. You need to find out if she is the same online dating as a person's face. Yeah, you have to find that out. And the only way to do that, ladies and gentlemen, is to meet that person up close and personal. There may be some issues that you find out up close and personal that you couldn't find out over the internet. But when you do find it out, there may be some issues that she has that's game changers. You know what I'm saying? If it's a game changing issue you got to let her go. And the only way to do that is to be honest. Listen, we dated for 6 months online. We dated for 2 years online. And I didn't know you was this ugly. I'm sorry, man. Let's go. Michael Coffee, he said, BobbieD, hello. You guys, men, make sure you meet some of the family members that might tell you something you don't know. Yeah, that's what happens, man. I met these deep family. They might open up to you and tell you stuff. Or you might, in her case, they didn't tell me, the first time I met them, they didn't tell me a lot because they didn't know me that well to talk to me. But I observed how the family behave with each other, okay? I saw the family love. I saw the strength that family had. And that was good for me because I want to know that I'm getting hooked up with somebody that's got some good roots, family's roots, right? I want to know. So that's very good to do. Roger, Michael, he said, BobbieD, hello. Get ready for the long plane flight, 15, 16 hours. You might get some jet lag. Yeah, it's going to be jet lag, everything kind of lag. But when you get off the plane, guys, you have to adjust to the new times as well. So the first day, you don't want to do a whole lot. The first day you get here, you might want to meet your lady, greet your lady, go to the hotel, wherever you're staying, and just rest your body. Rest your body. A day, at least a day and a half, maybe 2 days. And once you've rested up, then you go and meet your lady. Let's go. Hey, I'm good now. I'm feeling good. And do what you got to do. But the first day you get here, you might be out of whack. It's everything's gonna be a little different because you're dealing with time zone changes as well. Michael Carr, he said, BobbieD, hi. Guys, man, be prepared for the hot, humid, sticky weather in Philly. Yeah, this time of year, if you're coming out here, March, April, May, and June, it's called the summertime. It's going to be very, very hot, sticky. If you're coming out here, other than that would be the rainy time. It's rainy weather, rainy season rather. And it's hot and sticky then as well, but you have a lot of rain every day. So if you like Michael, Murphy is coming in October. That's going to be rainy season. So it's going to be hot. It's sticky, but you may want to make sure you go out because it's going to rain, but maybe by a little hour or so here, it's going to rain almost every day as well. Right, Train Bobby DC One Nation. Who we got? Murphy. Hey, he said, one time I asked my lady, did she have any problem with public show of affection? She came out and told me no. Okay, that's good. You got one that don't care about hugging you wherever she's at. You don't care about giving a hug and a kiss or whatever, or holding hand. But some of them do. So that's good. That's good. You got that out the way. So when you meet your lady, ain't no question about can you hug and kiss her. You already know. Come here, girl. Give me some sugar. Let's go ride train about it. Okay, that's it. All right, guys. It's been real. We got to go. This is BobbieD. Lisa D just went upstairs. She was sleeping today, man. She went back to get some more sleep. This is BobbieD. Well, I gotta find it right now. All right. So you take care. God bless. And peace.